Hello and welcome to the Vampire Survivors. Tonight we've got more of the second expansion to go into. So we have just unlocked the Archer Katha. Gains luck every level, receives Academy Badge. And interesting, it doesn't max out. And so far it seems to be following the first expansion that all the items needed to upgrade are here in the second one, in the new area, so we're gonna go straight in. Oopsie. Didn't mean to grab that, but whatever. Oopsie. Oops, didn't mean to grab two already. But oh well. So how does the bow work? Well, it does seem to kill everyone in a line, but its attack speed is very slow. Well, let's go with the garlic here. Spell Strike. Might as well go for the new content. Spell String. Alright, well, I'm not against Flash Arrow at all, I can tell you that much. Actually, I think this might be the item that it gets upgraded with the, Lucky Clover, simply because, well, luck for critical strikes, maybe? At least that's what I'd assume. Garlic, level up. Flash Arrow. Nice having some melee options as well as ranged ones here. Empty Tome, perfect. I really want the cooldown reduction on everything because I'm guessing that's going to make the arrows shoot faster, which of course is always good. Spells String. Garlic level 3. I was got a free level to something. Artery sounds good to me. Flash Arrow. Base area up. Garlic. If I see the Attract Orb accessory again, I definitely want to grab it. The only reason I skipped it before was because I wanted the fusion weapon, but... I really want spinach, but I need to level up my stuff. I should probably get Mad Season for the next Arcana. I don't mind the traveling, but... Empty Tome. I don't need the Excalibur. In fact, it's probably better I don't. flash arrow. Free archery levels. Don't mind if I do. Should get the Pomerola to upgrade that. I really shouldn't actually, but there's. 'Now I can grab the, and after I get the items to upgrade the spell striker. The spell, magic spell. Spell stream. There we are. Once I upgrade those, I can start getting the other one. The 3 levels of every. 3 levels of empty tome. Yeah, that's good. That means I can use all of these skills more often, including my archery. Attract orb. The more I pick up the attract orb, the easier life will be going forward. There's no weapons here, are there? Oh, but there's an Arcana thing over there I should probably go for immediately. Then I can get Mad Season and not have to chase down everything. Almost to level 30, which means I'm about to get the badge. Pretty nice upgrade, but the XP, I should probably get the crown to counteract that soon. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up that there's definitely all going to the same academy, whether it's a magic school or what. You know, there's 2 here. It's probably good to pick it up right now. Get. Interesting, so there's one here, and if a second one spawns, it's somewhere else in the maze. Well, 2 free levels of additional XP to counteract the Academy badge that's going to be cutting it down is going to help, I think. spinach. Probably not smart of me to do that, but whatever. I can go above my limits if I'm smart. Free King Bible level sounds good to me. How is that supposed to sell something? Spell something. Doesn't look like it. But it did suck all the XP over to me, so that's good. Yeah, let's get the crown maxed out immediately so I can get all this left. It looks like the badge itself doesn't upgrade into anything, which makes sense. It's an accessory. So it won't upgrade with other accessories, but... Garlic is becoming legitimately stronger, at least, but it's gonna fall off after a while. XP up. Oh, it's all the way down here. Tractor, Bappa. Oh my, I'm taking a good bit of damage. I gotta get out of here. Oh, but I need to go south again, darn it. Randomazo. Spell Strike. Ooh, Soul Leader. Now we're in the Fey Village. Serenade healing. Might as well grab these so I take a bit less damage here and there, and I guess I do need to get the skull just in case this is the item that uses it. Spell strike him. I probably don't want that one. Reduce everything's cooldown. I want to spam it all. Strike. One of them's still not level yet, but we're getting there. I should probably level Clover, since I'm pretty sure that's what upgrades the bow. Might as well set off the next mini-boss. I guess the bracer could also reasonably fit. After all, it does help projectile speed. That could have been bad. Weapon. Over. Luck up. Might as well max out the bracer as well. That's one down. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I survived 15 minutes is fine, but... Free Skull Maniac. How frustrating. I mean, I guess in a way it can be good because it guarantees... Bracer level 5. gold fine up. Spell stream. There you go. Armor up. Oh, excellent. Evolve Flash Arrow. Fires additional projectiles based on a mountain when picking up gold coins. Fires additional projectiles. Now, what item upgraded this? Oh, I see. It wasn't just one, it was 3. Racer and... So I was on the right track for both of those. Interesting. Alright, good to know then. I guess this means whatever the last item is must be the one that upgrades the crown, the skull, a maniac, or both. Action Bible's fine. Sure, why not? This is good for clearing the screen, that's for sure. Spell stream. Okay, that's all of them. So now I can grab that out of the chest and get these weapons fused. And there we are. All 3 spells combined, a Spellstrum. And just a free level of something, because why not? That's fine. Moon guy sure died almost instantly. I'm gonna roll up. Yeah, it didn't last nearly as long as the others. But I guess shows just how powerful the upgrades have gotten. Excalibur, huh? Sure, let's go for Excalibur here. Helpful. Reasons. I'll go with Excalibur. Free Excalibur level? Don't mind if I do. Might as well max out the armor, since I need to do that in order to upgrade the Excalibur. Pretty sure some of importance was in that maze at one point. But of course I teleported it all out of there, thanks to Mad Season. I do not regret. It's almost like a rainstorm, except that instead of rain, it's bullets. Might as well get spinach maxed out. Lots of XP here. More Excalibur levels, don't mind if I do. Pretty cool I still get the explosion, but sadly it seems only the one who owns the weapon normally can get it. And get the animation. Armor up if you please. Go ahead and grab all these things then, shall we? Armor maxed out. Good, good, good. Don't need the lightning ring. The sooner I max out Excalibur so I can upgrade it, the better. Just need one more level and I can grab one of these chests for it. And there we are. Just grab this one then. And there we are. Legionnaire. Sends clones of myself through the enemy. You know, the greatest thing about being me is that there are so many me's. Yeah, with both the Excalibur upgrade to Legionnaire and the robe, I'm basically leaving clones of myself everywhere. See. Well, no matter. Free skull level, alright. Skull's really not doing much for me, but it's whatever, I guess. Just means more enemies that I can slay for experience at this point. I also get the free level on robe. Sounds good to me. Oh yeah, I guess if I go anywhere I want, I need to go where those birthday cake creatures are. Mushroom men are a little durable, but they're nowhere near as frustrating as the Oni enemies, I don't think. At least they haven't felt as frustrating as the Onis. Mirage robe up. I'm not worried about the chest I left behind because once it hits an even number on the clock, it'll automatically be teleported over to me. Funny, I started with the bow, but since I put so much into close range weaponry, I'm basically a worse threat at close range than long. There we are, the upgrade. Mirage Robe now will create JoJo stands to draw enemies away and before exploding. Free badge level, not a problem. More revivals, more HP, more damage. Yeah, amount is going to be huge for everything. And since I got both of these, I should unlock the next character practically immediately. Additional projectile, yes please. Ah, here comes the Gaia, the Guardian of the Forest. Oh, he actually does damage to me. I gotta be careful there. I do like that they made the 25-minute bosses a lot more unique with the 2 expansions. There we go. Took a bit longer than expected, but I guess he does have the ability to heal, so he can be a little more durable than expected. The silver ring's the last thing that's not maxed out. Yes, it is. Still need to kill as many of these cake creatures as possible, so whoever the next character is, I might want to just open up with Mad Season just to farm them a bit. I can even check the bestiary to try and figure out how many are left exactly, because the achievement said 6,000, and that's going to be a bit, because they only spawn this general area from what I can tell. Sure, let's just guarantee I make it the full 30 minutes at this point with the guaranteed chicken. Oh yeah, the projectile speed's going really fast now. Maybe I was a bit premature to be deleting. No, I unsealed the bracer, so yeah, I can get it normally now. I have to remember it's a lot more useful than I thought I keep thinking it is. In fact, the one character who has basically no projectile speed is how I learned the game has a hard cap on how many projectiles you can have out at once, so... Yeah, there's definitely a lot more value in projectile speed than I thought there was. Oh, nice. Sketchy tune. Candy box. It's way too late for me to get anything that I can actually upgrade, but... I will just quit and cash in our revives then. Survive 15 minutes with Kathus, and now anyone can use the flash arrow. And of course evolve it, which gives me an additional 50k coins here. Now let's see here. Break the seal of the lake. Acacia. Let's see here. How many Sammys do I have killed so far? Alright, I can use both the W and down to double speed how quickly I go down this list. Alright, we're not even... Now we're in the expansion. First expansion. We are Sammy the Caterpillar. I have killed 400... 6,000 may be maybe a long-term goal, I think. It says break the seal on the lake, though. Well, I guess we need to go here. And, well, it has to be lake here. Hide and steal. Okay, I guess Kaitha's supposed to sort of be a Robin Hood type character. Or at least that's the impression I get from hide and steal there. And yet they're not a thief or rogue type, they're clearly an archer. And there's one famous archer thief, Robin Hood. I'm gonna grab a sip of my drink and then we'll dive right in and see what I can grab here exactly. It was pretty thirsty there. Alright, well, hide and steal. Alright, we'll give it another go here. Let's go with Mad Groove just to make this easier. You know what? Fine, garlic it is. Rolla, alright, fine. Actually, I should probably have waited to get those. Oh well. Who cares? Like with last time, getting this entirely ridiculously powerful melee attack stuff is going to be good for me, I think. Well, actually, before we do this, discard the Skull of Maniacs, since we now know I do not need it for this particular character. I don't intend to get the Song of Mana either, since this isn't a particularly vertical map. Blood Andromeda is also making me have a very dangerous AoE. Does pretty high damage with the arrow at least, even at level 1. Empty Tome. Crown level up, because the faster I level up, the better. Might even want to hold off on picking up the Academy badge, just because that will reduce my XP for a bit. Garlic power up. I need a free level of something. Crown, this is acceptable. More XP gain, which means I'll level faster and by extension get stuff. Hello Infinity, welcome to stream. I'm just trying to figure out what I was missing to unlock the last character. Let's see here. For now, I need to get through the early game level ups. Let's see here, I checked the entire west side of the map, and as established, I'm not going to be killing the cake creatures anytime soon. I only killed 400, and I need to kill 6,000 for that achievement, so that's going to be a long-term grind achievement. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll level up. Let's go get this one then. Sammy's. Yeah, I have to kill 6,000 of them, but they only appear in one part of the map and in low amounts, so I'm just gonna treat that as a grind achievement. I'll do over time. I won't worry about it for now. I will, however, try and find the secret seal of the lake, because whatever the next character is, they need me to beat that in order to lock them. So, but first, before I can even do that, I need to get my level ups here. So this character needs better close range way of handling things. The hidden area where Sammys appear in droves. Guess I should have realized that would be the case if it was asking for something as high as 6,000. But for now, I should really get my upgrades going. I really gotta hope for the, like the upgrade arrow. I definitely want the upgrade area, yes. Ooh, a tractor. That was one of the ones I was pulling out for. Sadly, those last 2 weapon slots need to be saved for the spell strum upgrade. Components for the spell strum. Because that is going to be a huge, huge help to me no matter what. Alright, just free levels of stuff. Won't say no. Been to the question mark area. I've already opened up the, what's it called? The coffin in this area, if that's your question, yes. Oh, there's a new one. Guess I know where I'm going then. And you know it would be on the upper right, while I was handing out entirely on the upper left last run. Because isn't that how it always works, huh? Not my question. Okay, I'm guessing it's like that spinning skeleton thing in the bone zone. Not a big deal. Let's discard this, and... if I get some more gold for Robin Hood here, it should be fine. Probably gonna take a bit to kill them, so we'll have to be careful. I do like that Blood Andromeda allows me to see the AoE for the auto-collect. Oh, whoops, I forgot how fast those things will kill you. That's fine, I got plenty of healing items here. Still need to get my build going before I can go to any dangerous areas, though, so... Come on, Fire Breath. Those 2 down. Plus the Golden Egg should help me, in theory. It could just be... Oh, even Curse would be helpful, because that more enemies means more XP crystals. Curse really is actually both a blessing and a curse in this game. Because while enemies are stronger, faster, they're also more numerous, which... you know, means more drops. Especially since, technically, XP crystals are only a chance to get dropped. I just want to really get my build going before I start trying to do anything major here. Pentagram. That feels like a recipe for disaster. Oh, nice. A mount up. Free King Bible level. No complaints. Level 5. I'm about to get the accessory, but I should probably get another one before I do that. You know what, let's go ahead and get the bracers, actually. Yep, and there's the Academy badge. Armor. And sure, we'll get these two, just so I can release these guys and start fighting them. Flash arrow. King Bible up. Tractor orb up. The tractor orb is definitely one of my favorite accessories, just because of how convenient it is. Flash arrow is now maxed. I just need to max out everything, the accessories, and then I can upgrade it. Down up is probably good to max, just because the badge is now going to take things out. Whatever magic school, whatever school these people all go to, it's rather interesting. It does give them a lot of... The Academy badge does genuinely give them a lot of perks. It's just that it makes it leveling harder. Oops. I have a revive still, don't worry. But I do need to be careful, because until I upgrade the badge, that's my last one. But the catch, of course, being, I can still upgrade my badge. Darn, no upgrades. Well, no evolutions. I still got plenty of upgrades. Spell string? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, I'm surrounded by bosses. This could be a little dangerous. Excalibur's tempting, but no, I can't. Not yet, anyways. Sure, Serenade of Healing. Spell String. Just a free King Bible, huh? Guess I should have waited a bit. That's one down. Here we are. Extra skip. Or we have a skip and we have a banish. Guess it's time to head on over. Well, I can ignore that for now, I guess. Okay, I guess I was supposed to go the other way. Whatever, I have plenty of time to go there before the map ends. Don't care, that's just... Okay, more cooldown is good. I need to max out the Clover Embracer for the weapon upgrade here. Shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. And there's multiple forest mazes here, for whatever reason. Alright, this is definitely the lake I need to find the secret of. So now I just have to follow that question mark upper right a bit more. Ooh, here's another place where they spawn. Spell Strike, here we are. Soul Eater obtained. Steals hearts, because we're a Persona 5 now. Oh dang, there's a lot of these here. Might be a better area. Try and farm them later. And I really need to get those brace levels. Okay, that's the symbol of the upgraded weapon, so basically I just need to level up, get a chest, and use that. Alright, not a problem. Strike up. Excellent, there's my upgrade. Strike. I do believe that's all the spell weapons. So good, the spells are all set. Enemy badge it is. Here we are. Whatever that is, we broke it. The achievement thing's showing up on my VTuber Studio. Not on my game itself. How weird. Did I just destroy the world or something? Huh. Oh, I see. It's giving me back all my gear. I picked it up, right? I didn't discard by accident. Spell stream. Oh, they're only moving intermittently. Yeah, I get the HP healing because I don't trust anything else here. Empty tome. Garlic. Alright, whatever this is, I'm gonna have to hope for the best here. Get the Megalo left simply to get my healing going again. Oh, this is a new area completely. Well, lucky for me, because I got the garlic, this also means I'm now immune to the projectiles. Get this. Yeah, just get everything back. I don't care. It's all helpful to me in one way or another. I didn't get the cursed items after all. Probably should have focused the King Bible first, but the Flash Arrow actually is quite strong, and I'd like access to that. Alright, so that is actually a pit. It's not just for aesthetics. Yeah, I need to get the round to counteract the XP penalty from the badge, because I chose to get the badge right away. Well, I don't want to get Mad Groove, I want the ones that'll actually help me fight, so I think it's a worthy sacrifice. Tracked orb up. Interesting. Oh, I thought that was a wall, but no, I can just walk right past it. Leave it to me to cause a wall to exist where none is at all. Tracked orb maxed out. Whatever, get whatever you have, give it to me free. Mostly support accessories, but not an unwelcome one. Interesting, they're all moving intermittently. Like, speed does matter, they can only move fixed amounts of times. And the projectiles are limited. There's no question mark here, it would seem. Might as well get the free crown here. Ah, I was being protected. So much for those wraiths or whatever they were. And that's one level. And that's the level XP gains maxed out. Whatever's in that center, I want it. I don't know what it is or why, but I want it. Just darkness. Free level of spell stream, that's fine for me. Oh, I need the Excalibur here. I don't have that. If I had been smart, I'd have grabbed it last time. Well, I technically still can, but it's going to be a little tricky. Because I need to upgrade the spell stream thingy. Once I do that, should get rid of the Wall of Darkness. And once I upgrade Excalibur Legionnaire, I do have the armor for it after all. Perhaps I should have used Mad Groove to just teleport it through. Well, that's a little cheesy, don't you think? Although I would rather upgrade the spells first. Well, whatever. I have plenty of time, I think. Keyword being, I think. Spell string. Yeah, the spells are the ones I need to upgrade first and foremost, because if I want Excalibur, well, I need to find it first. Get a free badge level, that's good. Of course, it'd be Flaming Skulls, wouldn't it? Spell Strike. Yeah, the spells are nowhere near ready. All I can do is farm experience for a little while for the moment. Once you go Mad Groove, it's hard to want anything else. Yeah, I know what you mean. But the expansion areas have all very clearly been handcrafted. They don't just loop like the base game's levels do. So it's hard to want to ruin the fun of the exploration, you know? I mean, I want to do that at least once before I Mad Groove everything else. Spell stream. Alright, 2 of the 3 are done. It's gonna take some farming. I hope this area is still a 30-minute one, because then I have plenty of time to max this all out, but if not, I may be screwed. Because I don't think I'll be able to get Excalibur in time. Spell string. We are spell string. That is all 3. It's time. Here we are. They've been fused together, which means I now have room to get Excalibur on here. I get access to a new weapon immediately. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I wanted to actually explore this place because it's hard to... I tried to go through the, here we are, Excalibur. It's hard to appreciate as much of the area because they clearly handcrafted these. And when I tried to explore the Mount Moonspell, it was very hard to appreciate all the neat stuff going on simply because you could tell there was something important supposed to be here, but nothing was there because I'd already teleported away with Mad Groove. That's why for the lake, I wanted to make sure I got everything at least once before, you know, moving on. Crap, I probably shouldn't have done that already. Whatever. This is a 15-minute mission. I can just come back with the guy who starts with Excalibur. I do need to max the armor because Excalibur requires it. The arrows are about ready to upgrade too. They won't break the seal, but they will help me out. Fine, Silverwind it is. If this is a 15-minute one, I'm not going to make it, but if it's not, I might be able to. Very well. What is this? Prismatic Missile. Generating explosion of the character affected when by the first chosen arcana between 214 and 19. I hate to be so cheesy, but again, if this is a 15-minute one, I'm not going to make it. Blood Andromeda. Do I want cursed items? Maybe I should, actually. Ah, interesting. Even the Guardians are affected by whatever this gimmick is. That's very good to know, actually. Excellent. Millionaire. I don't know what the Prismatic Orb upgrades with, but I'm willing to guess it's cursed items. Might as well get the healing up to par. That was almost embarrassing, wasn't it? Excalibur. It's dead. That was easy. I'm pretty sure the skull is the last item required for the upgrade. Simply by virtue of the fact that it's the last item I have that doesn't have upgrades something. It was the last item from the lake that doesn't upgrade something I've gotten from the expansion yet. Oh, upgrading the Academy badge now is probably worth my time. Those zombie moles? Am I really being attacked by zombie moles? Hard to tell, but the noses are giving them away. Okay, so this isn't a 15-minute one like I thought it was. I guess I shouldn't have been cheap like that, but oh well. Oh, it seems to be a zombie doll or something. Oh, what is this? Luminaire. Evolved prismatic missile. Increases the value of gems and coins on the ground. Open the grimoire. So it's just the crown that upgrades it. Interesting. Oh, but there's an egg in the lower right. Interesting. It claims there's an egg off in the corner, and yet I can't. It's not being pulled by Mad Season. I guess they figured, well, there should be some limitations for what you could pull with it. It's hard to see what these goo... Is that a goo creature? It's really dark in here. And if I stand still, the frame rate goes to hell, so... I gotta keep moving. Oh, they died already. Oh, here we are. Well, if I guess I really want eggs, I know where I can get 2 of them right now. Interesting. So it's not just the weapon, it's the character that requires it. So yeah, I guess it's good I chose Mad Groove in the end, because there was no way I was gonna be able to do that. Catch you later. Alright. See you later, Infinity. Thanks for stopping by. We're starting to get to the tough enemies here now. Alright, so yeah, I can't go any further. Only the character who starts with this weapon can do that. Soul Eater. Right, I forgot I still have items that need to be upgraded. After all, I was starting completely from scratch, even if they were merciful and allowed me to keep the items from the lake. I must say, this is absolutely one of those games that's just full of surprises. Every time I think I've found everything in it, something new crops up. I guess the cave must be collapsing. I can't think of any other thing that keeps trying to fall on me. Excellent, the Festive Winds. I think that's everything I have that can be upgraded. Millionaire's getting that much stronger with all the money I collect. Yeah, I'm really getting some good gold out of this. I wasn't planning for this to be a money run, but it's been working out. It's not a wall of blackness there, it's just a cliff there. Oh, those cave horses. Dogs in goo. Hard to tell. Whoever the final boss is, I'll be finding out rather soon. Ah, yep, everything's upgraded. Because 25 minutes is when the final boss gets here, and that's... Interesting, I didn't see an achievement for this sort of thing, so... I guess they really wanted to keep this area secret. Neat. You can definitely tell... I lost my train of thought, sorry about that. Now burn, burn, burn. Was that a mole thingy? Whatever it was kind of... Oh, it's not the 25-minute boss. Still, Orochimaru and the Avatar of Gaia both had actual mechanics, so let's see if the 25-minute boss here also has a mechanic to it that I am gonna have to deal with him. This does feel like they've been putting a lot more into those. Strange creatures with one eye. My cycloptic foes have certainly surrounded me. I can't even tell where the final boss is, but he has to be here somewhere, right? And that's why there's the glitchy stuff. Oh, no, he already died. Whoever it was. I can't even tell if there's an achievement for that. What, did I get an achievement for that? Doesn't appear to be, or at least there's none on Steam, so it must be a secret achievements. Yeah, these are, yeah, skeleton creatures, Cyclops... Hands... Dang, these guys got hands! Well, I guess as long as I earn more and more money, this will be worth it. I've already earned more than enough money to make up for the ones I accidentally spent buying golden eggs for this character, so I guess it was worth it in the end, right? Right. Was 4,000? Not too bad, given this isn't specifically a dedicated money run. Are those zombie rats in cloaks? Oh my. Well, that means we're coming to the end, since that was also the stuff at the lake that was causing problems. So let's get going. Definitely think the spell strum is one of my favorite three-part weapons now. I guess it makes sense the ones with 3 components are usually going to be a bit stronger than ones with just 2, but at the same time, I don't know. This one practically is a screen clear, so I'm not bothered by it, but at the same time. Alright, here we are. 2 minutes to go. Alright, 1 minute to go. Now we're getting to the point where the mini-bosses are regular enemies. Luckily, with all my stuff, I'm pretty sure I'm in good shape here. Half a minute to go. We're almost there. I have to treat this very seriously because I could still absolutely screw it up. It wouldn't even be the first time if I did. Yeah, it's Quentin Cash of the Revives. Evolve the Prismatic Missile. Ah, a new set of achievements have shown up. Interesting. Yes, this expansion has quite a bit more than I expected. And I see, we need to break more seals in order for this to happen. Alright, then it should be pretty easy. Crack back. Alright, there we are. Alright, so yeah. We'll have to use Marda for this. Do I have anything to power up here? Not really. Another seal might not hurt. But what I want to seal away. Guess I don't need the Shadow Pinion. But I do like the... It's not awful, but... Guess I can take it out for now like I took out the cats. I hate to remove too many of the accessories, though. I guess I'm not using it enough. Less in the pool just means I have an easier time, but give me a minute to stretch here before we start the next run. Starting to back. I could use stretch my back a bit. All right, there we are. Lake Foscari, Abyss sealed by Lumiere in ancient times to contain the darkness within. These underground ruins are now accessible, but now so is the outside world to the evil from the depths. Alright, now to make some Berserk references, and let's go in. Might as well get Rune Tracer as well, since I need the armor either way. Sure, let's go for the spell string upgrade here. Spell stream. Excalibur. Spell string, yeah. Spinach to increase my damage a bit if you don't mind. A free level 2 Excalibur sounds good. Excalibur. Yes. There's a question mark for this character. Spinach up, huh? Spell string. Duplicator. And now I do need to be careful what I get for upgrades exactly, because this can easily end up a case of can't see shit, Captain. It is just really hard to see because of how dark the cave is. I couldn't even tell what half these enemies were. Right, I can just go down through these for some reason. Oh yeah, because this is an overhang, it's not a wall like I keep thinking it is. Attract orb. I'm not going to bother with the bayoneted guns for this run, so I'll just banish those. Honestly, it might be worth my time to seal them, just because I don't intend to use them for the moment. I'll probably unseal them when I start playing as Bayonet again, because she's one of the fun characters. Pugnala, that's her name. But for now, her stuff is just getting in the way of all the other characters right now, and I don't have the armor yet, so... get this one, but really... I really need the armor. Whatever, a free level of something's gonna help. Spell string, alrighty. I just realized, all those ghost-looking things look like the zombies, but with a little person in front. Are they being puppeted or something? Not bad, but I need the armor, and there's no armor on this. Oh, there is, actually. I'm also going to ignore the cursed item because I don't intend to get the skull here. But if there is armor here, then I need to grab it immediately. Because the RNG is not being nice. Here we are. Okay, yeah, I've got everything I need. Excalibur. I need to prioritize armor levels for a bit. Rune Tracer, sure, level up. I need to get both. The reason I got the Rune Tracer is because it and both of them upgrade with the armor, so one accessory for 2 weapon upgrades. Sounds like a good deal to me. It's Thing from the Addams Family. Now there's an old reference. Well, no, that series has still been going one way or another. Empty tome. Yeah, it wasn't high enough. But it's fine, I don't want to hang out in this area too long. Now they're all in the center there, but I don't care enough, if we're completely honest. That's just nowhere as interesting to me. Armor up. Yeah, for better or for worse, I do need to focus the armor every time it comes up. It doesn't matter that it's not one of the more favorable ones, I need it for this upgrade. It's mystery. crap, the badge is over there. I can't just leave that. Although first... area of attacks... Very well. I need to make sure I fill up my slots because, yeah, items you find. And, where? Get it. Free armor level. I guess that's good, but I was hoping for the upgrade. I guess I forgot. Okay, it's maxed out now. It has to upgrade next. Ah, this is a boss. Alright. Didn't mean to banish the garlic, but that's fine. Excellent. Legionnaire. Oh yeah, I guess I should get all the XP crowns just to expedite this whole process here. Summon. But I need to get a third component for this. No ifs, ands, or buts. Spell string. Hello, Fern of Sigma. Welcome to the stream. We're just, cleaning house in this cave to try and break the seal. Here's the origin of the Avatar. Long story short, I used one of my OCs as sort of a mascot for the channel for a little while, since I figure a cute character would look appealing. Then eventually, I decided to just commission an artist to do a live 2D model of it so I can bring the character to life, so to speak. Requiem. Enables critical hits and doubles crit damage. That sounds good to me. But that said, I do realize there could be complication. And since it's... So if anyone from Nintendo were to ask, this character is a completely, legally distinct, fairy creature, and definitely not a Sylveon. Yes, more or less. Like I said, if anyone from Nintendo asks, it is a legally distinct creature. I want 4 seasons so I could get that easily, but no, I need the weapon upgraded here if I want to continue. Here. It's a bit tricky, but I guess that's how it is sometimes. There's plenty of fey creatures out there, more than it could be considered. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm banking on. Excellent, the no future already. I need to get rid of this Reaper before... There we are. Now to break the seal and unlock the end. Yep, because it's the right character and the right weapon, we're now smashing this crystal. Oh yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh nice, he even smashed it. He even used his little finisher there to make it work. I like it. There it is, the darkness wall is gone. Generates explosion around the character affected by the chosen arcana. Sounds good to me. Prismatic missile. Tone of voice feels like... Really? I've been told a few things about my voice. Some think I sound like a femboy, some think I sound very relaxing. As long as people like it, I don't mind. I'll admit I'm not exactly 100% on how the prismatic missile aims. Hard to see where it's hitting, I mean, but I should be able to figure it out. It's an interesting weapon at the very least. A voice of a performer. Oh, thanks. Let's see. There's a wall here. Wall here. So we did break the seal and open up the gate. But to where does it lead? I have no idea. Summon Night, fire more projectiles. Ah, a new seal here. And what's inside? A dragon of some description? Alright, so I guess I know what character to bring in here next. So this was definitely a surprise, that's for sure. I was feeling pretty satisfied too. I thought, dang, this is about as much as the previous expansion. And you know what? I think that's a very satisfying amount, but he went above and beyond again. Alright, so we now need to bring Eleanor here, and luckily Eleanor automatically gets all components to upgrade their weapon to max, so I don't have to worry about rolling the RNG like I do with this character and most others. They just automatically get everything. I'll wait to grab that until I max out the Summon Knight, because I'm pretty confident. Here we are. There we are. It's level 8, maxed out, and that means we can now upgrade it to the Teeth. There we are. Echo Knight. Generates damaging areas above and below, so basically it's like teeth closing in on the enemy. Unfortunately, even once we fuse these, we found out last time that it has to be the corresponding character that owns the weapon. It cannot just be, you know, ourselves. You know, there's definitely are horses that are halfway through the sea or something. Interesting. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Fern. Hope you had a good time. Alright, the candelabra is maxed out, so now I just need to max out my badge. Now, I could just exit now and call it, but where's the fun in that? I want to have completed this on this character. Maybe we'll even come back with Morticio and go Super Morticio. Dang, it really is like teeth with all those boosted amounts. Yeah, let's go with always floor chicken just to make sure that I always get what I need. Ooh, this is good. I now fuse the 3 spells into Spellstrum. And this also means I can get 2 more weapons of my choice. Oh no, just 1. I suppose Victory Sword would be a safe option. I have no intention of upgrading it, for the record, but... well, I guess I could. The Torna's box is right there, after all. But in this area, it's going to be a huge problem of can't see shit, Captain. There's just not going to be any vision here whatsoever. Guess I might as well see if I can't get the Torna's box. I mean, it is absolutely going to be a case of can't see shit, Captain. Oh, wow, that died fast. Oh yeah, I forgot this item hadn't been upgraded yet. How do I get all the way over there? There has to be a passage or something. I doubt they just expect me to, Huh. Here we are. Oh, wow. That's a lot of levels at once. Do, 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 do. Oh, there was a thing over there. Reroll. Reroll. One. Fine, Serenade of Healing it is. Actually, just a way of healing or something like that, but Serenade of Healing sounds quite elegant. I'd say romantic, but a serenade I'm pretty sure is supposed to be inherently romantic sounding. That's the entire gimmick of the music type, if I remember right. This is easy. Oh my, all four of them are here. Wasn't that quite nasty? For them, I mean. I mean, look how fast they're getting torn apart. Might as well grab the beneficial ones. Holy crap, look at the clones. No wonder Legionnaire is right. I see, I could only get so many at a time, I guess? I don't know. Because it only let me eat one of the golden eggs and then immediately left. How odd. Or do they see I have... No, because in the last one it also bounced off me and I have no idea why. Alright, zombie rat. You are down. Dang, I'm getting a lot of levels at once, and by extension, a lot of heals. Alright then. Let's go. I have no idea where the boss is. Is that him? Yes, it was, and goodbye. Yeah, they couldn't do anything to me. I almost feel bad for them. Almost. I wonder if the fact it's getting harder to see is actually intended. It would at least explain a few things, I guess. And these new maps sure make it a lot easier to get. I forget, did I get 100k kills in here last time? I just might have. I'm not gonna make it for this run, but dang, already 60k. If I put on endless mode for this particular area, I could easily get that. Although I could probably just go to Mount Moons for that. Hello, Lucid. Welcome to the stream. And we're just unlocking some stuff from the second expansion of the game. But I'm almost done with this run, and then I'm going to do another one to try and unlock. Because there is a crystal here that can only be broken with one of the characters that I'm not playing as right now. How much stuff do you have left to do with the game? A bit more than I was expecting, honestly. I thought there'd be only like a few more characters, but no. It turns out there's a handful more that I've only unlocked by breaking that first seal. Yeah. There's something behind the seal, some sort of dragon thing? Guess we'll find out. Seem to be killing everything at maximum efficiency. Oh, I could be doing it even better. It's just that this character, I guess he's probably the closest thing the game has to a melee character, so he deals a lot of damage with his big sword, starting weapon. Alright, only half a minute left, then we can use the other character who I'm pretty confident can break the seal. And there we are. We'll go ahead and cash in the leftover revives here. Be a total of 6,000 rotting ghouls. Unlocked rotten ghoul. Let's move to break the seal. Unlock. Unlock. Triggers a rosary when leveling up, and temporary after reviving. Interesting. Let's see here. Still not as good as one Galaxy Sword. Yeah, the Galaxy Sword is really awesome, but I hesitated to get it there because, well, as you can see, the cave has a lot of narrow passages, and that weapon is an absolute case of can't see shit, Captain. Anyway, I do want to try out these new characters I've unlocked, but I have to use Eleanor here in order to unlock that last seal. So we're going to do precisely that. Alright, let me just stretch a bit real quick before I go back in. Get my legs a little loose here. Alrighty. So Eleanor at Abyss Foscari. Upgrade everything. Oh yeah, this is another neat gimmick with this cave. As you can see, enemies are only moving in intermittently. They're not moving at the proper speed. I am largely confident that's intentional. Yeah, spell string 2 is good enough. Spell strike. Why not? I get a free level of it eventually. Attract orb, always lovely. Might as well get some garlic as some more keepaways. Also, I can just walk into enemies and they die early on with this, which is always quite nice. Empty tome, of course I want more cooldown guaranteed. Enemies seem to think it's Crypt of the Necrodancer. Huh. I wonder if it could be a reference to that. This game has worn its influences on its sleeve. I mean, yeah, at its base, it's very much a Castlevania-inspired game, but it also does reference a decent amount of other games around. Yeah, even the projectiles follow the Probably should give Crypt the Necrodancer a try. I actually know a few friends that are quite obsessed with it, and hard to blame them. It's a very addictive game, much like this one. And with that, we now have all the components to upgrade the weapon, and that's a nice thing about this particular character. They guarantee you your weapons upgrade just through leveling up normally, so you don't have to worry about RNG at all. A rather nice perk, in my opinion. I kind of want the Four Seasons. I really like all the weapons from the last expansion a lot. Ones here aren't bad, they're a bit more experimental in comparison, but I do think someone like the the Spellstrom that I'm trying to make right now are particular highlights. Four Seasons, level up him. Well, the more I level up the spell string, the sooner I can get it max, because I have to have all of them at level 6 before I can start fusing them. Which is also good, because it gives me 2 extra weapon slots afterward. That's a nice thing about Union weapons like that. Doing the zippy zappy. Yep. You really do feel like a spellcaster with this character. And that's very much appreciated, since I tend to favor spellcasters. Not sure why. I guess magic builds usually just have the kind of mechanics I usually like. Spell strike? Yeah. Pomerola, if you please, yeah. Yeah. Garlic again. Excellent. Base damage up by 40. I definitely want Candelabrador. Character just figure out it's better to keep casting spells like constantly. Yep. Empty Tome. That's a really nice one. A shame it only upgrades a really weak weapon, but then again, that might be the intent. Compensate the really strong accessory by making it an upgrade for one of the weaker weapons. Luck up. Labrador, sure, why not? I do appreciate that there's no ammo system, whatever. I mean, even the archer character I was playing as earlier has no limit to the amount of arrows he has. Just what level the bow is so he can, to determine how quickly he can fire it. Or, of course, items that just make him fire faster, period. I've actually seen demonstration videos of people using bows. Sometimes they can fire them out or arrows. If you know what you're doing, apparently you really can fire them out ridiculously quickly. It's important to remember. Archery never fell out of favor because it's not any good at shooting things down. It's because it just takes a lot more training. Ooh, nice. Got pretty much everything out of there. Amarola. Was the one that, oh yeah, that was the one that, nothing got upgraded, but that's still 5 things I have to level less now. Ooh, and Spell Strike is at maxed out. Good for me, that's for sure. I'm just gonna ignore the armor. Can fire a bow pretty quickly if it's smaller one. Heavier ones require a lot of strength. Yeah, big ones require a lot more pulling back. Also a lot of good upper body strength. Yes, the Four Seasons level is fine. I definitely don't want those, cursed items, though, because I definitely don't want the cursed skulls yet, since I don't have the item that they upgrade. But since both this area and the lake has them, I'm pretty sure something in this expansion is upgraded with them, so... Ooh, a trapdoor. So something's got to ask for it to upgrade. I just don't know what. These are the ones I've all unlocked so far. Pretty good stuff, I think, but... I'll just look at the spinach up, since that increases all my damage by a good amount. Spellcasting is the answer to all my problems. Just like in Elden Ring. Although I did like, when I did the multiplayer run with those guys, I did really like the status condition bow I made. I think Arcade able to identify which skeletons are ancient battlefields along bowmen just because they have much wear and strain from one particular arm to fire a bow. Well, don't forget you still need to use the other one for aiming, but yeah. It can take quite a toll on your arms. You can also tell which hand is dominant. I do know you can tell quite a few things from skeleton remains. You can even tell which hand is dominant. Yeah, I don't want the purple skull, I just want to kill these wraith thingies because they drop green ore. Speed crystals. And those add up nicely. Add up, add up, add up. Add up, add up. Ah, yeah. Let's re-roll to get another accessory here. Keeps giving me weapons. Fine, we'll take the Spellbinder, because I wanted to go over my max with this. I have noticed every single character gets this, whatever it's called, Academy Badge. So my speculation is that they all go to the same magic school or something. This game may be pretty light on story, but it does like to tell you it does have one. Just kind of told through flavor text, and some of it is a shitpost, so it's not exactly the most sophisticated, but hey, even the basic starting premise is things were going wrong in the place the characters live. They think a vampire is responsible, so they seek it out. Spinach. Yeah, this guy's really tough, but there we are. Magic School will just say no to mana pools. Pretty much. Part of me wonders if the character with the great sword is intended as a reference to Berserk, because their great sword does, despite its name being a reference to Excalibur, it does look more like the Dragon Slayer that Guts uses. Or maybe that's just me being a massive anime nerd. Well, more manga in this case, although I do think the 1997 Berserk show was pretty good. It was very short-lived, but hey, I thought it looked really good for the time, and it still held up, I think. Alright, now let's take out this Medusa head. Here we are. Ooh, another lucky one. I'm so glad they made this a buy once you get everything kind of game. They could have easily made it some shitty gacha, but they didn't. And rest assured, I do play shitty gachas, so rest assured. Yeah. I'm not, so, I don't have to apologize to fans of them. Oh, crap. Ah, I could barely see these things on the ground. Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. Wait, what am I doing? I need to get the XP boosters. The Academy badge upgrades a number of my things, as well as giving me additional revives at the cost of less XP gain, so, items that increase my XP gain are really appreciated to counteract it. Not necessary, but they help. Spell stream. Oh, of course I ran right past it, why wouldn't I? Here. According to Wikipedia, developer of the game used to work casino games that explain treasure animations. Yeah, it's also why gachas, when you do the pull animation, it always has a very aesthetically pleasing shine and blinking and stuff. That's no by coincidence. Those are proven to be addicting, and that's why casinos do the same thing. Now, I'm a full-grown adult, and I do like to gamble here and there myself, that's why I'm fine with playing gacha stuff, but it's important to be aware of that when you do it. And yeah, that's why I really appreciate this is just one of those buy once get everything type of games, because they could have very easily made it an actual casino type of game. Yeah. None of my weapons are in there, so let's re-roll. Don't have any of these. Heart of Fire. So I can use this to either freeze enemies or explode. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I now self-destruct if anything hits me. Light sources explode when I destroy them, and more of my items detonate. That looks like fun. Spell stream. Okay, we're slowly getting enough to max out everything. Crown up. Here we are. Alright. Here we are. Yeah, I probably should have gotten another... Well, it doesn't matter. I'll be getting room for additional weapons as soon as I upgrade the Spellstrom. So there's no need for me to worry about that. Just wait for the mobile only. If such a thing is made, it'd be hard to... For the record, this game is actually available on mobile games. They're making a spin-off, but it's actually apparently a TV show of some sort. Or at least that's what it says on the store page. Kind of surprised, but then again, they did do an animated trailer for the first expansion, so I guess it wouldn't be out of place. Oh, nice. Oh, wonderful. The fusion is complete. Might as well max out Spellbinder here a bit. 4 seasons. Do I want Victory Sword? Yes, I do. But yeah, this game's been available on mobile for a while, so the fact they had the self-control to avoid making it exploitable like that is really impressive. And for that reason, I'm glad they're found good success here. You really deserve it. And that's why mobile only, if some other offered. It's possible. I mean, that kind of happened with MMOs at a point where a lot of groups would just gather it, monetize it to hell and back, and then basically not update it anymore. Frankly, it's a travesty what happened to some, that's for sure. You know what? Let's go. Mirage Robe. Okay, yeah, here's where I go north so that I can get to that seal. We already have the upgraded weapons, so we'll break it with ease. And it's kind of neat, the items given to you are, well, they're placed in the game world itself, so you can pick them up at your leisure, ignore them if you just plain don't want them for whatever reason, or wait until you filled up your slots so you can go over the max. That was a really nice way of handling it. Alright, so yeah, I need to keep going north. Mistake here. Konami dumbles the game developed to focus on pachinko games. Yeah, for a while it kind of felt like they were just straight up moving out of games industry, and I guess if that's their choice, whatever, but then they kind of didn't. Maybe it wasn't lucrative as they expected, or what, I have no idea. Then again, I guess I can't exactly then again, I guess it's not unusual for industries to, you know, dabble in other stuff. I mean, Nintendo used to make playing cards before they moved on to video games. And I mean like the 52 card decks. Here we are. Now, let's smash this. Come on, I know you can smash open. It's open. What comes out? It's a thing. Well, I'm damaging and it's taking damage. Am I playing as it now? Okay, so, okay, so we've accidentally... Oh my. He just took all my weapons. And he's sapping my health. Silverwind. Oh, my weapons are reset. But only my weapons. My accessories are fine, which means the Silverwind, I can still use it. Get. I specifically have to use the prismatic for it. Remember how I said this game doesn't have much of a story, but it does have one? Well, here's one here. Apparently, the Academy kids were screwing around in this cave and accidentally unleashed whatever this horrifying creature is. Rock candy? It does look a bit like rock candy, doesn't it? The Venturosacro is not exactly a weapon I'd like to have gotten here, but I have to make do with what I can get. I see. I might have just gotten lucky and gotten level ups that I actually wasn't supposed to, and I'm supposed to win entirely with the prismatic shard here. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Oh right, my arcanas are still here, so I explode when I get hit, and the light sources I hit also explode. And this is purely to... I think that wasn't supposed to, screw around. This is a metaphor. And I might be a bit overthinking it. Oh, my stands are back! My shadow clones, or whatever you want to call them. I see what... They're trying to force the, yeah, this item onto me. Whoever that girl is, she's come to the rescue to help. Probably don't want to stay near there for too long. Alright, well, beggars can't be choosers. If we can work together to defeat whatever this thing is we've unleashed, all the better. Still, it does feel very much like, there we are. And this does feel like something a bunch of, Academy students would accidentally do, force them to be saved by someone important. Oh, that was really neat. You know, it's seriously, the game disables the timer. Yeah, whenever there's a, for lack of a better term, story boss, the timer and everything goes away. New achievement. Unlock Gwen with Eleanor, break the seal. Guinevere. Ooh. Ah, they look similar, so maybe this is her dark side. Activates a vacuum when leveling up once per life. Sits a World Eater after receiving faith. Temporary might after reviving. Yeah, both these are relating to life and revival, so that's interesting. Speaking of which, do we have any more seals here? Might be good to get a couple more. Oh, I thought I had sealed that one. Because, yeah, I don't really like the bubbles. That's the only weapon from the first expansion I really didn't care for. I actually do like the 108 bokeh. It's just that it's one of the few that can't be upgraded. Then again, I might not even need to, although perhaps I should turn off Excalibur since I didn't go for it. Although it does say it retaliates, which could be good. Yeah. Maybe I can turn this on again. It's hard to choose it over the ones that can actually be upgraded, but at the same time, if I don't have any options left that can upgrade. How long have we been going for? About 3 hours? Alright, I think that might be a good time to call it. It's like no one I usually raid is on right now, so I guess I'll just cut here. Alright. Well, that was a pretty enjoyable time. I discovered a lot more secrets than I was expecting, and I've definitely got a lot more characters I want to try out next time I play. Yeah. But that'll be all for tonight. Until next time, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.